In Book 3 of Metamorphoses, after Jupiter kidnaps Europa, her father sends her brother Cadmus to find her, but he ends up founding the city of Thebes and forging a dynasty. Years later, Cadmus's grandson, Actaeon, is hunting in the forest when he stumbles upon Diana being bathed by her nymphs in a sacred grove. Diana is furious and turns Actaeon into a stag, and his own hunting hounds kill him. Jupiter impregnates yet another woman, Semele, and his wife Juno exacts revenge, tricking her husband into killing Semele when he makes love to her. Jupiter rescues the baby from her womb, and the child born is Bacchus. In another story, Jupiter and Juno argue whether men or women receive more pleasure from sex. When the seer Tiresias says men, an angry Juno curses Tiresias with blindness, but to compensate, Jupiter gives him the power to see into the future. A water nymph comes to ask Tiresias about the future of her son, Narcissus. Tiresias says her son will live a long life if he shall himself not know. Narcissus grows into a handsome, conceited young man. When a victim of Narcissus's ridicule and shunning prays to the gods for justice, the gods grant his wish. Narcissus lies down to drink from a pool and falls in love with his own reflection in the water. Overcome with grief, he dies. In the last story, Pentheus, the king of Thebes, scorns the new god Bacchus, but Tiresias shares a prophecy. Pentheus must honor Bacchus or be ripped limb from limb. Pentheus's men bring the king a man they seized named Alcides, a sailor who had protected Bacchus from harm by his crew, and Bacchus had turned the crew into dolphins. Pentheus dismisses Alcides' story and instructs his men to torture and kill him. But soon after, Pentheus is mistaken for a boar by his own mother and aunt, who rip him limb from limb as a sacrifice to the god, fulfilling Tiresias' prophecy. Book 3's Metamorphoses demonstrates some of the main reasons the gods punish mortals through transformation. Sometimes the gods punish mortals when the mortals are simply in the wrong place at the wrong time, rather than deliberately acting against the gods. But at other times, the gods punish mortals out of a childish fit of temper. But some mortals are punished for their genuinely bad behavior, like Narcissus and Pentheus.